Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy C Pims here, and in today's video I am going to be making a video discussing about the future plans for the Maxima. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and explain all the future plans that I have for this thing. Also, there are some other ideas that I have for it that are kind of up in the air, not entirely sure if I'm going to do them, but I'm going to go ahead and name them. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into the video. Hey guys, so number one, I'll go over first because I'm getting this done at the end of this month. So basically what's gonna happen with this is I'm gonna be getting the passenger side axle replaced. Now, reason being is because ever since I lowered it, obviously the axles are under a lot of stress and pressure. I have already had the driver's side replaced, and the passenger side I already know is just starting to go. I can hear it while I'm driving and stuff. So that is definitely number one. That's going to be happening at the end of this month. That's getting replaced. So yeah, I'm going to be really happy once that's done, because then I won't have to worry about, you know, me getting actually stranded if the axle were to actually give out and break on me. Yeah, so that's one of the huge plans for this thing, is that. And then, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and name off some other plans that I've got, and obviously, let's keep rolling. For the second one is definitely gonna be new pads and rotors for this thing. Reason being, the rotors I have on here are fine. That's not an issue, but the main issue that I'm having is the pads on these. Now, these pads are from O'Reilly's, and after having them for, I don't even know how long I've had them, but I've had them for months now, and kind of the way I drive, brake kind of hard. They're just not, I don't like how they perform. So as far as the stopping power, I mean, don't get me wrong, they work, they obviously stop the car, but they just heat up super fast, and they squeal a lot. I mean, it's just like as soon as they heat up, they start squealing, and I just absolutely hate it. I am also going to be putting on, I have a set of slotted rotors that I did actually have on this at one time. Now, here's the other thing. I do actually have them in the back. So as you guys can see right there, you can see I've got slotted rotors back here. It's the same type of thing I'm going to be putting up front. They are power stop rotors, so those are going to go back on the front along with better pads. Now, as far as pads go, I'm kind of debating on what I actually want to get. I'm leaning towards either Hawk pads or EBC green stuff pads. Reason being is because I heard that, from what I've heard and what I've seen online, is that they're really good for street use. And I mean, daily driving, I mean, it's kind of whatever. I do daily drive this, but mainly for street use, since the way I drive my car, I think they will fit perfect for what I'm needing them for. So yeah, so that's number two on the list. Okay, so number three that I've got on my future plans for this is definitely gonna be, because I was at one point running these size tires on here, and I really liked how they perform. Just the sidewall was way too big for my liking, but I'm gonna end up doing these tires on here now. These are 225 45 17s. Now what I'm wanting to do is I want to go back to 235, so I want to run wider and probably run the same sidewall, so it would be 235 45 17s. And now the reason being for that is, like I said, I liked how when I had my 235s on here, how they performed. There was obviously more grip, and with these 225s on here, I don't know, I have mixed feelings about them. I mean, they're fine for daily driving, but I just don't like how they really perform per se. And I just like the feeling of having a wider tire. And yeah, and I just think it fits the car better. I don't know, 225s on this thing with 17-inch wheels. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's the factory size for this, but I just do not like 225 series tires on this. So now, granted, I'm not gonna plan on switching that anytime soon at all. I'm gonna run these till these things go bald, and then I'll get the 235s. But yeah, so that's one of the other kind of bigger plans, I guess you could say. So yeah, and the 235s, like I said, I just think they're just way better than these 225s. I just don't think that 225s on this is really, I wouldn't say pleasing, but I just don't feel like it fits the car. And like I said, I've ran 235s before on this thing, and I really liked how it performed and all the grip. I wouldn't say there wasn't a whole lot more grip, but there was more grip, and I liked the way it felt. So yeah, let's go on to the next one. Probably, most likely, I don't know about this. This is definitely up in the air. I don't know if I am totally sure that I want to do this, but this is way down the line. I'm thinking probably not even towards maybe the end of the year, even next year. But what I want to do is probably go wider wheels on this. Now, I definitely like the wheels I have. I like the white and black contrast. I'm a huge fan of that. But I won't say I'm over it, but I'm just kind of bored of it right now. So, I mean, obviously, I'm still going to run it. And who knows, maybe even when my tires go, I might just get new wheels and tires both, get both of them, and throw a new look on there. So, definitely going to go wider wheels. Reason being is because I want it to fit more flush with my fenders. So as you can see, my fitment is obviously not that great. I mean, you can see it's sunk in quite a bit, which I mean, in my opinion, isn't entirely too bad for me. But yet again, I could run a spacer on these, but I don't know. I just think I'd rather just go wider wheels. But I just want to go wider wheels. Plus, I want to go for a different look. I have a couple looks that I'm thinking about. Not entirely sure. Like I said, this is all up in the air. This for the wheels. So yeah, but I'm definitely gonna go with a 5-spoke. Probably a more simple look. And they're definitely not going to be black. Now, are they going to be colored? Probably not. They might be machined, and they might, as the airplane's flying over, it might be a machine look, because I think it would look really good on my car. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not too entirely sure that I will even do that, but it's an option, and I'm definitely considering it. So, yeah. And then I'll probably name a couple more things, and so probably another one it's definitely up in the air because I'm not entirely sure that I want to do this, but I'm definitely thinking about running new bumpers, thinking about getting new bumpers. Reason being is because both of my bumpers, as you've probably seen them in my other videos, they're just a bunch of scratches on them, and scratches, and I wouldn't say dents, but dings and all that stuff. I mean, I'll even show you the front right now. I mean, here's the front. Here's what the front looks like. I mean, see, this is all scraped up. I actually put on some Bondo right here and painted over this. Yes, it is not paint matched. I already know that. Believe me, I already knew that it wasn't gonna be paint matched when I did that. So, but yeah, there's that. And then I'll go ahead and show you guys the rear real quick. So the rear is kind of almost the same look per se. As you can see, I'll go ahead and show you. So yeah, I mean, obviously this was from when my car was wrapped at one point. It was wrapped at one point, and as you can see closer, all these things, and this is actually all sanded down. So yeah, so I'm definitely considering getting new bumpers. They aren't too entirely expensive, so that's why I'm thinking about it. Plus, I mean, I would just rather have clean looking bumpers at least on here. I think it would make it look a lot better, in my opinion, as far as just getting the rice mobile back there. Getting you know, just new bumpers and making them look fresh. Okay, so for this next one, and I've only seen one company that makes these, is definitely another spoiler for this. Now, I had a spoiler on here at one point, but in between taking the wrap off and all that stuff, did end up messing up the plastic bits that actually go into the trunk right here. Let me go ahead and show you guys. So this is what I run with now. This is just electrical tape over my over the holes that are for the spoiler, as you can see right here and right there. Now the only reason why that's like that and I don't have like really clips or anything over it is just to keep water out when I wash it or whatever, and it's worked just fine. I haven't had any issues. But anyways, on to what spoiler. I have seen, and another plane flying over. I'm actually right by and actually filming this kind of by an airport here, so yeah, that's why obviously planes are flying over. But anyways, there is one company and it looks freaking sick. They make a carbon fiber spoiler and it's just like OEM, just same fitment. It's not an aftermarket look or anything. It's OEM look, but it's carbon fiber. Now, I honestly think it would look freaking bitchin' to have that thing on here, but I wouldn't say it's really expensive, but it's pretty expensive considering. So yeah, that's definitely one of the options I'm thinking about to get and obviously fill these holes in with this crap. Obviously, this doesn't bug me. None of this stuff really bugs me. I mean, I just run it as is, and that's how it is. It doesn't bug me, like I said. Okay, so here's the last thing I'm gonna mention. Now I'm gonna put these together because it's all kind of a part of the car on the outside, but I'm thinking about doing different tail lights. Now, reason being is because I've kind of looked at this and I think it would look better or suit it better with kind of matching ones. But since I have these headlights with the black housing and the halos and everything, I've been thinking about getting tail lights that have the black housing and have the I think the chrome inside instead of the reflector pieces like this does. Obviously, any car usually has the red with the orange and then your reverse. But so I'm thinking about getting ones that they are also like the Euro spec, just like my headlights. But this, obviously, there's no red or yellow, and this is still clear, but this is all black. This whole thing's black, and these are clear, that's clear. And yeah, so I'm thinking about getting those. I just think it would fit with the headlights that I have. I don't know, I just think it would work good, but then I'm kind of hesitant because the way they look on some of the images I've seen, I don't know if it just looks kind of, I wouldn't say ricey, but kind of looks a little iffy. I'm not too entirely sure that I would really like it, so that's, like I said, it's up in the air. I'd rather just keep the stock ones and maybe just totally smoke them out. But yeah, and then also I want to go ahead and do the side markers that I have along with the back ones in clear. I want to get clear ones, and I want to run the white. So this would be clear, and also the one up there in the front that I showed you that's yellow would be clear also, and I want to run white bulbs. I have seen Maximas with them, and I honestly like the look of it. And plus, I think with the headlights, since they have the halos and they're white, and I run obviously the HIDs in them, that it would really kind of bring the car together as far as with the lights on the outside. So yeah. Alrighty guys, well, that pretty much concludes it for this video. Like I said, pretty much just went over all of the future plans that I might have, and there's definitely some, like I said, that are up in the air that I'm not totally sure about, that I'm gonna go through with. But I did mention some in the beginning that's definitely going to happen, that I'm going to do, that I just think will make the car better in my opinion and all of that. So yeah, but other than that, guys, if you enjoyed watching this video, please go ahead and smash that thumbs up button for me. As I've said before, it really helps me out, lets me know obviously what you guys like about my videos that I'm putting out and all of that. Also, go ahead and check out my social medias in the description below. Obviously, I've got my, and another jet, of course. But anyways, I've got my personal Instagram and my automotive photography Instagram, which will be in the description below. Also, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below too. With subscribing, go ahead and hit that notification bell in the on the right side, because YouTube is kind of lagging as far as when people are subscribed, they don't get all of the notifications. So if you want to stay up and know when I post videos and when my content's live, go ahead and hit the bell button when you subscribe. Then you will get all the notifications to when I post a video and such stuff like that. But yeah, guys, anyways, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. Hope you guys are enjoying all the content that I've put out so far. It's pretty crazy to think that next month is already going to be a year since I've started my channel. Granted, I have gotten, I still don't even have that many subscribers, but it's crazy to think that I've already been doing this for a year. Like I was saying before, that it's already been a year since I've started my channel, obviously with my car and with my golf vlogs and all of that, which I will be playing golf, or try me playing golf a lot more, so we'll be uploading more golf vlogs for you guys. But basically what I want to say is, everyone who has already subscribed to my channel, I just definitely want to thank you guys so much. I mean, like I said before, I know I don't have that many subscribers now, but my 30 subscribers that I do have, like I said, I know it sounds just plainly just stupid, but I mean, honestly, I'm really appreciative that I even have that many subscribers right now. So for my subscribers watching, if you've subscribed, huge shout out to you, because you know, I'm doing this with another plane. I think that's like the 5th one through this video, but anyways, really, I've always thought about starting my own YouTube channel, and here I am. You know, I decided, like I said, pretty much next month in May, it'll already be a year since I started my channel. And you know, at that, it was a while to where, you know, I was really debating on it. You know, do I really want to start it? You know, I don't know if it'll be something I like. And you know what? I just honestly said, fuck it. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I've been wanting to. There's no reason for me not to do this. So I went ahead and obviously, as you guys see, started my own channel. And yeah, you know, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm just enjoying what I'm doing, and I'm having fun doing it, which definitely was my #1 priority when I started my channel, is, you know, to just upload content that I like and that I want to put out. And you know, and I'm enjoying it. And like I said, my subscribers I have already, thank you very much for subscribing, and just, you know, being willing to follow myself and my kind of my life as far as modifying the Maxima, or watching the golf vlogs, or even any of the other talks that I've talked about before, or any of that. Yeah, I definitely really appreciate all you guys who have already subscribed. And if you're a new viewer, go ahead, check out my old videos, see what you think, and obviously hit that subscribe button if you want. But yeah, like I said, I am pretty excited and happy that I definitely decided to start my own channel, because, you know, like I said, I had a lot of doubts. You know, will people even like what I'm putting out? You know, people saying like, oh, you know, like they're not gonna like what I'm doing and all that. And I, at the time, I was just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm doing it. The other thing is, if you in your head see the vision that you want to have, and that has true meaning and value to you, no one can take that away from you. That's for damn sure. And the reason why is because in your head, like I said, it has value and it means a lot to you. So, you know, like I said, people will probably talk shit and all that crap. Go ahead, let them do that. As long as you remember why you started in the first place and what your vision is and the true meaning and value it has to you, that is by far the most powerful thing that no one can take away from you. So remember that. And like I said, this is not trying to be any motivational type or really motivational type of ending, but I just really I've been wanting to put something like that out there because like I said, it helped me. So, and if it helps any one of my new viewers or new subscribers or even my current subscribers now, it's sure as hell worth it. So go ahead, and like I said, if something has true meaning and value to you, chase it, because it obviously means and has value to you for a reason. So like I said, go ahead, follow it, fuck the bullshit, do your own thing, and enjoy it. With that, I am ending this video. It's your boy C Pims. Peace out, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.